Wednesday, we saw Liverpool defeating Villarreal by 3-2, and also yesterday, West Ham lost against an Eintracht Frankfurt at the Europa Cup, making them no English team in the Europe Championship this year, surprising one, leaving only Liverpool at the finals. Well, good morning and welcome to Sport Recap on Hills TV. I am Aidnan Lubem. A lot of action happened in the sporting world, but we have more, and I have a special guest tonight in the studio. Of course, let's quickly go on this break, and when we come back, it's more on Sports Recap.
It happened last year when we had 7 finalists vying for the grand prize, M Grand 7 2021 model worth 11.5 million naira.
For the winner, season 1, Niger Boss Factor, John Ibachole!
This year, it is even bigger and better.
My name is Joel Idajile, the winner of Niger Boss Factor Season 1. Those of you that didn't enroll, I'm sorry, you have missed out big time. You scammed yourself. You think they were trying to scam you.
Register for the Niger Boss Factor Season 2 with the sum of 5,500 naira payable to GT Bank account number 0561 094 161. Send payment proof to WhatsApp portal number 0901 625 2525. Go to www.bossfm.ng to complete your registration. Call 0808 237 0000 or 0811 584 1500 for more information. Niger Boss Factor Season 2. Celebrate culture, celebrate life. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back to Sports Recap on Hills TV. Like I was talking about before the short break, a lot of actions happened over the week, and I'm not alone here to dissect them. I have someone, Daniel Obasi. Good morning, Mr. Daniel.
Good morning, Lube. Amazing things happening yesterday night. Just like you said, no Europa for English team in the Europa League, and then only Liverpool will be representing the English side in Europe this season in the final. A wonderful one for everyone who have made it to the final, and I will say kudos to Frankfurt.
All right, let's quickly continue from the local scene, where Nigeria will now face France, Canada, and South Korea in Group C of the 2022 Under-20 Women's World Cup in Costa Rica from August 10 to 28. The draw took place at the Teatro Nacional de Costa Rica in San Jose on May 5. The Falconets were seeded in Pot 3 along with the United States, Spain, and Mexico. The teams were seeded into Pot based on their performances in the 5 previous World Cups. Of course, Nigeria seeded with France, Canada, and South Korea.
When I saw the draws yesterday, I was really kind of, will I say skeptical, or will I say scared? But when you look at how the Falconets actually qualified for this competition, this World Cup, you will get to understand that they are no pushover. France, wonderful team. Canada, wonderful team. But you can still just not underrate this Falconet team. They are spectacular, and I hope they will probably also have a good outing down there in Costa Rica.
All right, away from the Falconets now to the league management company, that is the LMC, in its resolve to ensure sanity and enthrone sportsmanship behavior in the Nigeria Professional Football League. NPFL have handed Kwara United FC a £1 million fine and ordered the Ilorin-based club to play their next home match without fans. The league organizers, in its ruling on the fracas that confusion that characterized United's home match against visiting Rivers United on Sunday, the latter were also issued stern warning how to proper conduct in the league. Well, Kwara United have been fined in the NPFL.
This keeps occurring over and over again, and then, like I said, it gets boring, it gets tiring.
Yes.
Knowing fully well that we can always do better, and definitely, like I always say, sensitizing the fans is one big thing that has to come on board for most of this thing. We saw what happened with Kano Pillars when they, after 2 years of banishment down to Kaduna, they came back to the Sani Abacha Stadium, and then the first game after 2 years, they came back to Kano. This was still the same thing, and now they were banished to the Abuja, the Moshood Abiola Stadium. So a lot is going on with fans violence and a whole lot of things. I think it's a good one for LMC doing this one, but I think there has to be more stringent and more hard I use the word hard
Yes,
punishment on
measures,
this
yes.
measures on this team, because just giving them, because they know that okay, 3.5 million or 5 or 1 million.
Yes.
Come on, they could be able to pay that.
All right, and away from football now to tennis, where Tunisia's Ons Jabeur became the first African player to reach the final of a WTA 1000 event after straight set wins at the Madrid Open. The 27-year-old world number 10 beat Katerina Alexandrova 6-2, 6-3 in their semi-final on Thursday. Alexandrova had held a 6-1 head-to-head record against Jabeur, but the 8th seed changed that within 61 minutes of a win.
A good one for her.
Jabeur, is she the next big thing in women tennis?
You just want to put me at the spot, but I think it's a good run for someone of the coming from Africa.
Yes.
A good one for her. She has had an amazing run through this Madrid Open. The second final, she'll probably will be looking forward to. And I think I'm just happy for her, most especially for defeating Simona Halep in the build-up to where she is currently now. And it's a good run for me. Jabeur, wonderful player, and I just hope to see her at the very top where the big ladies are currently plying their trade.
Well, talking about Jabeur, or Jabeur, her full name, of course, from Tunisia. And after that win yesterday, she will now face either Jessica Pagula of America, who is the 12th seed, or Switzerland's Jill Tuchman in Saturday's final event. Of course, the final is going to be in Madrid at the weekend, of course. Perhaps we'll see the winner of that particular.
I'm calling for Jabeur. She has had an amazing run, so I want to just go all out for her.
All right, and away now to basketball, where Phoenix Suns and the Miami Heat led their best of 7 playoff series 2-0 after respective victories over the Dallas Mavericks and the Philadelphia 76ers. Chris Paul scored 28 points for the Suns in a 129-109 win over the Mavericks. Of course, that took place in the Eastern Conference, while in the Western Conference, the Heat also took advantage of being at home in a 119-103 victory over the 76ers. Looking at the game between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Mavericks, of course, what do you make of this?
I think when you look at the Western Conference in all totality, it's getting fierce, it's getting tense,
Yes.
it's getting, because we are currently in the semi-finals. The Philadelphia 76ers trying to do something against the Miami Heat, and then not also forgetting there is a Golden State, Steph Curry, Golden State Warriors.
Yes,
Also doing, trying as much as possible to do their own best. And then when you go to the Eastern Conference, you see the Milwaukee Bucks and the Phoenix Suns and a whole lot of them. But like I've been saying from the onset of the NBA playoffs, I would want to see the Milwaukee Bucks win the Eastern Conference, and then see the Golden State Warriors win the Western Conference, and then see that NBA final between the Milwaukee Bucks and also the Golden State Warriors. And then three-pointer Lord Steph Curry versus the Greek god, talking about Giannis Antetokounmpo.
All right, quickly before we go, let's quickly let you know that David Moyes has apologized for kicking a ball at a ball boy in yesterday's game, where West Ham were defeated by Eintracht Frankfurt in the Europa League. Of course, the Hamas defender, talking about Aaron Cresswell, was shown a red card during their Europa League semi-final defeat. With 12 minutes remaining, Moyes was sent from the touchline for angrily booting a ball towards the ball boy who had come to retrieve it. Moyes' team were beaten 1-0 on the night and 3-1 on aggregate. And Moyes said West Ham lost the tie in the first minute of the first leg last week. Of course, that particular game, West Ham and Frankfurt, West Ham being defeated 3 goals on aggregate, 3-1 on aggregate.
I think, like you said, the first leg in England, that was where they lost it, and it's a sad one because they lost 2-1 in the first leg at home. Now, what Frankfurt just needed to do was to just get 1 goal, and of course they are true. Remember, Frankfurt defeated Barcelona in the quarterfinals, so I think it's a good one for Frankfurt. Most people are already tipping them to win it, and let's just see how things unfold in the final against Rangers.
All right, thank you so much for being a part of the show. That's because that's the much we can take today. Thank you so much for watching. I am Ainan Lubem.
And I am Daniel Obasi.
Thank you.
My name is Joel Idajile, the winner of Naija Boss Factor Season 1. I just want to say I'm so excited because, wow, this is a very big thing that has happened to me. And concerning this Season 2 that is coming, I'm just telling you, those that are going to be competing, bring in your A game. This is not something you come casually. Come with your A game, come for it. Like, and Season 2 is up. Those of you that didn't enroll, I'm sorry, you have missed out big time. You scammed yourself. You think they were trying to scam you, but you scammed yourself. Thank you.
So, Boss FM 95.5 Abuja carry this one. Say if you sabi sing, you sabi rap. You dey cook, you sabi cook.